Hello, hello, and welcome. It's day one of our 7-day abs and booty challenge. So happy to be here with you. Basically, the format of how this is gonna go is 15 reps of every exercise. Some of them are gonna be double, so 15 on both sides, as in this one, and others are gonna be just 15, but this is gonna light up your core. I'm gonna let you just listen to the music and do the work. You can just follow along with me. If you don't wanna count reps, it's all good. I got you. So let me also explain a little bit more about this challenge. It's gonna be 7 days of abs and booty. So you're gonna switch off day 1 abs, day 2 booty, and then like that for the rest of the days. Day 7 is gonna be a rest, mobility, stretching day, which we're all gonna need by then for sure, because we always rest on the 7th day as God commanded. And so what we're gonna do is these workouts, and then the challenge is not only physically but also spiritually. We're gonna be strengthening our spirit through learning about Jesus Christ, learning about his attributes. We're gonna do one different attribute for each of the 7 days with a story or a scripture to go with it to be able to learn and improve. It's not just about our bodies, it's so much more about our spirits and our minds here. So we wanna connect with God, we wanna strengthen our bodies, and we're gonna do it together in 7 days. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope that you are too. And just keep going on this workout. You've got it. awesome job today. I'm so proud of you for being here. And let's get right into the Christ-like attribute. Today it is forgiveness. And Jesus Christ is the greatest example of anyone that has ever lived of forgiving. When he, on the cross, said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." What an example that we have to measure up to. And also I wanted to bring another story to the forefront. This is a really fun one. I actually love this one, of forgiveness. So this is in the aftermath of World War II, where, of course, we know that the US and Germany were very much against each other in World War II. But then this is the aftermath. This is 1948 to 1949. It was the Berlin airlift. There was this US Air Force guy named Gail Holverson, and he was talking to little kids one day when they were dropping off food from the plane. And they were really strong and they didn't want to ask for candy, but maybe one of them mentioned it or something. And so he said, "Next time the airplanes come around, look for me. I'll be in the plane and I'll wiggle my wings." And so he, next time, wiggled his wings, and then these handkerchiefs with candy dropped from the sky and like floated down to the happy kids to get. And it was like a whole thing. Like, America got on board, Hershey's got on board, like there were donations pouring in, there were all this excitement to like help bring joy to these kids that had just gone through a war so tragic and so horrible for everyone involved. But over the course of the Berlin airlift, 23 tons of candy were dropped from these little handkerchiefs, which is like magical. It sounds so fun. But and they called it Operation Little Vittles. I'm like, oh, it's just the cutest thing I've ever heard. It's so fun. And they called the guy, Gail Holverson, Uncle Wiggly Wings, because of his like little airplane wings that he would do when he would drop the candy. It just is like so sweet and so fun. And that is just such a fun example of forgiveness. Like, there were really, really horrible atrocities done in World War II, and could have been so many grudges against the people, but instead there was forgiveness, there was candy, there was handkerchiefs falling from the sky, and I think that's just such an example for us. So if they can forgive something that tough as war, we can forgive the little tiffs in our life. So if there's someone that you need to forgive, something you need to mend in your life, I encourage you to do it today. So that's the message. Be the wiggly wings. Like, go and do some good today. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.